It's huge. Maybe I can use it for something. It's a hog bristle broom. Very durable. I believe Sushi said the password is 0512. Let's try. Got it! Hello?
Bonjour, Brian. How do you feel?
Have we met before?
But of course, at dinner yesterday. You were a bit, how do you say, dizzy?
Well, actually, I don't remember much of what happened yesterday. I don't even remember your name.
Don't worry, it sometimes happens. My name is Camille.
Nice to meet you, Camille. It's a pleasure to meet you again.
The same to you, Brian.
I'm ready, Hostov. You come here, baby. Hit it, you pretty woman. I'm dying for my lunch.
Camera rolling.
I am Dean Grasic, and let me say bienvenidos to the Grasic Adventure with Dean Grasic, your favorite show, broadcasting from Miami to the world, baby. You know why? Because I, Dean Grasic, promise tons of real adventure with money-back guarantee. You know why, amigo? Because I live tons of real adventures every day. You know why, amigo? Because I, Dean Grasic, am the greatest adventurer on the planet. The only one who can do the amazing stuff. You know why, amigo? Because Dean... Shoot! Watch your hands, Chiquita.
You're the one who messed up. You keep forgetting the script.
Listen, baby. You just do your work. Don't worry. Be happy, mija. I'm sure you'll do better this time.
Wow, Camille. I didn't know that.
Hey, muchacho, don't bother my Chiquita. She's working.
You're Dean, right?
You guessed right. It's me, the one and only Dean Grasic. But don't be embarrassed to speak to me. Just treat me like an everyday guy. I'm your brother.
Sure, Dean. I'm Brian.
The teenager who has put me into the Orion's path?
Yeah, well,
You're hot stuff, amigo. Despite your lack of experience, you have really helped me out. But your contribution is done with, brother. I'm going to the bottom of the seas to get back the amazing rock. Cause I'm the greatest adventurer you'll ever know. Dean Grasic, the answer to all your troubles.
thanks, but I'd like to finish this on my own.
You are chilling, my brother. Courage is a great sign of the rookie adventure. But you shouldn't try to hop on a running bus. Just hold on un momento, cause I'm gonna do you a big favor. All day today, I will answer your questions for free, placing all the wisdom of the Grasic Adventure method within your reach. Take advantage of this ultra cool offer and pose your questions, my friend.
Seriously, I want to be the one to go to the sunken galleon.
Keep it cool, my brother. Do you think I'd dive to the Orion if I weren't the best? Keep your blinkers on me, amigo. And after a while, you may be ready to become a real adventurer.
What is the Grasic Adventure method?
What rock did you climb out from under, kid? It is the amazing learning system for adventurers and treasure hunters. Patented by Dean Grasic. Its pages contain more than 12 years of experience, excitement, and triumph. Now it can be yours for the low price of just $39.99. Amigo, apply now and you will get an original 8x10 Dean Grasic glossy print. Autographed by Dean Grasic himself.
Keep recording. I'm out of here.
Yeah, let's quit the talk, or I have to work overtime. the most dazzling enigmas. The most dazzling.
It's probably a
enigmas.
touchscreen used to handle the crane and the hatches underneath it.
You are the best, the hottest, the most dazzling enigmas.
There's a weird vehicle inside, like a jet ski with huge propellers. I wouldn't want to have to ride one, to be honest.
It's your favorite show. It's your favorite show. Team Gracie. Okay.
Last check, June 25th, 1994. We better pray the boat doesn't catch on fire.
Recording.
I am Pete.
There's a long hose inside for use in the event of a fire. However, I think it'll be a real nice thing to have for filling the sea lock tank with fresh water. It looks like you need a key to open it. It's used to break the glass in the event of an emergency. No, better leave it by the glass cases in case there's an emergency. Plus, if I want to open them, it'd be easier just to ask Sushi for the key. I bet she has one. It's much newer than the one I used in Alaska. I better find the key first. Up we go. Listen, Sushi.
Yes, Brian?
You wouldn't happen to have the key to the glass emergency cases, would you?
What is the deal with you guys in these glass cases today? Joshua came to ask about the same thing just a while ago. Lucky thing I have another copy, otherwise.
Thanks, Sushi. One other thing. Let's continue this conversation later, okay?
Whenever you wish, Brian.
It looks like I'm in the cargo hold. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Those holes in the ceiling look like the hatches in the deck that they load the cargo through. Well, I'd guess it's used to empty the tank. Saturn said to empty it out because it's full of salt water, and we need fresh water. It is one sturdy apparatus. The tank is open on top. I better climb down. I don't want to fall in. Yeah, that seems like the most logical way to empty the tank. Let's try it. Huh, this seems to be connected to a suction pump, because otherwise I can't explain how it went so fast. Emptying it was a cinch. I hope filling it with fresh water isn't too complex. Hatches to deck. Better leave them closed or a bird might fly in. I don't know what it's connected to. Hey, let's see who answers. Hello? Anyone there?
Brian? Is that you? What do you want?
Nothing, Sushi. See you later. It apparently leads to cargo hold 2. It's next to a door with no lock, no doorknob, and no opening panel. I don't know if I can figure out what it's for. Well, open sesame. Whoa! It almost chopped my foot off. It must be broken because it doesn't seem normal for it to close just because you release the button. Great idea. Presto! Plus, it looks like the broom will hold steady. That was a major pain. However, I better get some excellent payback inside. Oh man, this must be my lucky day. I knew good fortune would smile upon me sooner or later. This was truly a challenge, but the reward is beyond comparison. A bag of plastic ties. And they're the beautiful white ones, too. My favorite. Well, I'll check to see if there's anything else around here. Nope, nothing of interest to me. Let's look on the other side. No, nothing there either. However, as far as I can tell, this cargo hold is symmetrical to the other one, with the hatch and everything.
I got it, your half blade. Let's record until the sun goes down.
Recording.
I am being grassy, and let me say bienvenido to the Grassy Adventure with Bean Grassy.
It's pretty much the same as the waterlock chamber next to it, but smaller. It's used by divers and small crews to go straight to the sea floor. It's full of plastic tubes. I don't know. They must be for diving. Sure, I'll take one. These things always come in handy, even if it's just to use as part of a practical joke. Well, I already have one, but 2 could be nice. Cool. I have 2 identical tubes to play with today.
It's okay, Mamacita. I'll take a break and we'll start. It's your favorite show.
I'm not really in favor of wasting these excellent plastic ties, but if I must... Well, that's done. They're hollow inside, which is good to know when trying to distinguish them from icky European blood sausages. They should make these out of some lighter material to stop ruining generations of divers' backs. However, if they put the oxygen in balloons, the divers would float, making it all kind of pointless.
From Miami to the world, baby. You know why?
Since Saturn claims the water in the boat's taps is fresh, I can use it to fill the sea lock tank. Hey, that's not a bad idea at all. However, I think I'm missing some essential element to make it work.
Hit it, you pretty woman. I'm dying for my lunch.
Camera rolling.
I am being grassy, and let me say bienvenido to the grassy adventure with me.
Yes! I'll take as many as I need to build an amazing makeshift hose.
Every day. You know why, amigo? Because adventure is my... Oh, damn! Can't you keep that camera still?
It does not move, Dean.
I don't know why I brought you here. Anyway, you beauty.
Yeah. Knowing the water that comes out is fresh, it'd be a good way to fill the tank in the cargo hold. And I'm sure the hose is long enough. But wouldn't it be better to wait until you have everything you need to build the neutrino detector, so the hose robber won't see it and steal it too? I have a feeling this won't be easy, but I must. I can't.
Hurry up, Chiquita. I need my siesta soon.
Camera rolling.
I am being grassy, and let me say bienvenidos to the Grassy Adventure with Team Grassy, your favorite show, broadcasting from Miami to the world, baby. You know why? Because I, Team Grassy, promise tons of real adventure with money-back guarantee. Why, amigo? Because I live tons of real adventures every day. You know why, amigo? Because adventure is my... Oh, damn! Can't you keep that camera still?
It does not move, Dean.
Listen, baby. You just do your work. Anyway, you beauty. I'm going to concentrate, and we'll start over.
How's it going, Camille?
Hey, muchacho, don't bother my chiquita. She's working. You got a question? You ask me, amigo, okay?
May I ask what sort of adventures you've been on?
Answer these questions, my friend. Who cut down the last living example of the Havana Poppy? Who played water polo in Rio Piranhas, winning a total of 7 matches against himself? What adventure always has the hot stuff? Come on, mi amigo. It's the Ingressic.
Don't you believe it. Brian Basco ain't bad either. I recovered the sacred key of the Hopi Indians.
That's nothing, amigo. I stole the golden cigar label from Fidel's best cigar factory from his bedroom closet and took a siesta in his hammock.
I got a mafia of killers in trouble with the help of 3 drag queens.
Please, amigo, don't insult me. I did the same thing with one drag queen, and she had an amazing fruit basket in her turban.
I've been inside of the monumental statues in the Tiki Temple.
But you didn't powder his nose, did you? I, on the other hand, clean the steps into Lincoln's right nostril on Mount Rushmore.
I've been putting up with Joshua for days.
Well, amigo, that is a challenge. But I beat you on that one too. Once I babysat for 12 hungry primary school kids, 7 depressed Boy Scouts, 3 drunk musicians, and 1 calm scriptwriter.
Okay, I'll let you have the grand prize. Dean Grassick is the greatest.
You said it, kid. Come on. Ask whatever you want, and I'll answer.
You haven't seen my friend Joshua around, have you?
I get the feeling you're talking about your friend with the glasses, no? He was here right now, but he stirred up a mess, moving everything around and screwing up my scene. That guy is one loco yokel.
Seriously, I want to be the one to go to the sunken galleon.
Keep it cool, my brother. Do you think I'd dive to the Orion if I weren't the best? Keep your blinkers on me, amigo. And after a while, you may be ready to become a real adventurer.
Keep recording. I'm out of here.
There's no problem for me, brother. The most dazzling enigmas. It's your favorite show. The most dazzling enigmas. Aye, come on.
I don't see the reason for doing that. This way leads to the staterooms, which are nicer than the suites in any hotel. Mine even has a popcorn dispenser in the jacuzzi. Nah, there's nothing I need in there. Just one thing, Saturn.
What's up with you, BB?
I'm gonna see what else I can do around here, Saturn.
Okay, BB. See you later.
How are you, Camille?
Très bien, as you can see.
Where are you from?
From France. Don't I have an accent?
I was gonna say something as dumb as the Colonel would, but instead, I'll ask something else. I only know about France from the movies. Paris, the Can-Can, Les Mis.
Alors, you know the France of last century through the American movies? Maybe you should travel there to see what France is like today, in person.
Oh, and you have excellent wines there, don't you?
Mais oui, precisely. I brought 2 bottles as a gift for Dean, but he says he is on the wagon or something. He refused them. Too bad. Because what do I do with them now?
Well, I have a friend who would go wild over those 2 bottles.
Ah, you know about wine?
No, Little Demon is more into drinking it. The one who really knows his wine is my Uncle Albert.
Ah, oui?
He always says, water is for bathing and some dirty folks drink it.
Ha! I don't think I want to meet this uncle.
The last time he drank any water was in October of 1947, when he got drunk and sang too long in a shower.
And he's American?
Well, actually, he's my great uncle by marriage from Schenectady. He has an 89-year-old ulcer collection.
Well, you are lucky you do not take after him.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Anyway, I'll tell you about Uncle Albert some other day. I'd love to keep talking about France, but you wouldn't happen to know where Saturn's magazine is?
Mon Dieu, how embarrassing. Tell Saturn I will return the missing pages, but right now I cannot.
But what happened?
Well, I sat here to read, and Dean asked me for the paper to wrap his lunch. I was so absorbed with reading, though, I hardly heard him. A bit later he appeared, a little bothered because I don't pay attention to him, and he said, "Why don't you bring the paper to me if you have it right there, hotcakes?" or something like that. Then he ripped out some pages and returned to the Sealock room. I meant to tell Saturn, but I had a bit the shame.
Don't worry. You'll see. Dean will return them to me lickety-split. How is it you're working for Dean?
No, I do not work for him. I won a contest, and the prize was to experience his next adventure with him. You do not know how many people would pay to be in my place. I had very much the luck.
Oh yeah, I think Sushi mentioned that. What type of contest was it?
It was an international contest in all the countries where they show the Grazik adventure. The winner was the person who found a golden coin in Dean's head. Merde, why did I buy that tablet of chocolate?
I hate to say it, but I don't think Dean treats you with much respect.
No, it's just his character. Really, he is very attentive and, well, right now he has very much the stress and he is not normally like this.
That Dean is a show-off.
No, don't say that. Dean is the greatest adventurer in history.
Though...
No, nothing.
So why did you decide to take part in the contest?
I have always loved the adventure, and this was my chance to live one for real. Dean always says that adventure has physical ability as a weapon against adversity.
That's what he says? Well, no. What adventure puts to the test is improvisation as a weapon against confusion. You spend time going from one place to another without knowing exactly what you're supposed to do. And you have to make things up as you go along in order to move forward, because if you let the confusion get the best of you, you'll just get stuck somewhere, and you'll miss out on the best part of the adventure.
Well, I never thought about it like that.
Me neither, actually. I was just improvising. Let's drop the topic of Dean, or I may retch.
Okay, as you wish.
Anyway, see you around, Camille.
Where'd you go, mamita? You don't work? I got it, you have, baby. Let's record until the sun goes down.
Camera rolling.
I am Dean Grassic, and let me say bienvenidos to the Grassic Adventure with Dean Grassic, your favorite Joe.
Doesn't look like a bad person, though he is a bit flamboyant.
Why? Because I, Dean Grassic, promise tons of real adventure with money-back guarantee. Why, amigo? Because I live tons of real adventures every day. You know why, amigo? Because I am Oh, darn it. Watch your hands, Chiquita.
You're the one who messed up. You keep forgetting the script.
I don't know why I brought you here. It's okay, mamacita. I'll take a break and we'll start over.
Hi, Dean.
Dean Grassic! Amigo, what's flying?
I need the paper you wrapped your lunch in. Can I borrow it?
Do I look like some kind of boob to you, amigo? I lived in the street too long to let some thief stick his finger in my frijoles.
I'm not gonna steal your lunch, just the paper it's wrapped in.
No way, amigo. And if you put your dirty hands on my lunch, I will have to ask you to duel with me, you know?
What if I trade you your lunch for something more succulent?
I get the idea that you don't got no idea what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Something more succulent than a hardened bar of genetically engineered, potassium-rich beans? You better start looking, because this is the best snack in Miami.
Well, when you're done, you'll give me the paper, right?
Okay, kid. After I have lunch, the paper is yours. And if you behave and keep quiet, I'll sign it for you.
Will you be lunching soon?
That depends how badly this French girl keeps working. If she keeps messing up the recording, we'll never finish. Because Dean Gressick never eats with business unfinished. Because without business, there's no dinero. And without dinero, there's no frijoles.
You don't have to autograph the paper, just don't tear it, that's all.
You're lost, amigo. For an amateur adventurer, there's no greater treasure than his idol's autograph. Like when I was a muchacho, and Mel Fisher, the greatest treasure hunter in pre-Gressick history, signed a napkin for me.
Well, you look like you're starving, brother.
No deal, amigo. My lunch is mine alone, and I'll eat it when I want.
Oh, man. Just forget it.
Good going, kid. You gotta know when to fold. That'll save you some big troubles.
Well, let's just drop it for now.
You finally got some common sense, kid.
Don't you think you're being a little unfair to Camille?
Camille? What Camille?
It is moi, Camille.
Close it, mamacita. I'm talking to me, amigo.
Keep recording. I'm out of here.
Good work, amigo. It's your favorite
No
show.
way, man. This loco says he won't give me the article until he finishes
the best.
recording the scene. And of course, he must be used to having a teleprompter on stage, feeding him the text, so his memory's no good anymore. If things don't change around here, I won't get the article for days.
Ay, come on, Dionisio. You can do this. Ay, come on, Dionisio. You can do this. Dionisio, you are the best.